it's Elle from Elle by Elle. I just wanted to come and give you a few hair care tips for your hair. As we enter into the winter months, it's very important that you keep your hair moisturized. Many times when thinking about our hair and its health, we really don't think about our actual internal health. So making sure that you are eating healthy and you have balanced meals full of fruits and vegetables is very important for the overall health of your hair. You want to also make sure that you're staying hydrated. When you're hydrated, your hair is hydrated. So being dehydrated can cause your hair to be brittle and further damage your hair. Another thing that many people don't think about that's very important is stress. You want to make sure that you try to keep your stress levels as low as possible, although we all know we all have stress. You want to keep it as low as possible because stress definitely increases the risk of you losing some hair. Another tip for having healthy hair is making sure that you take care of your scalp. Just like the skin that's on our body, our scalp is also skin. And it's very important that we are keeping it hydrated and moisturized because this is the vessel that your hair actually comes out of. You want to make sure that you're making sure you use oils and other things to help to keep it nice and moisturized so the hair follicles can come through very smoothly and in a healthy fashion. When thinking of moisturizing your scalp, you want to make sure that you do not over moisturize your scalp. When you shampoo your hair, you want to make sure that you are exfoliating very well to get all the old caked up product that you may have used prior so that you can have a nice, healthy, fresh scalp for new styling. Speaking of styling, you want to make sure that you're doing styles that are low tension. You don't want to have styles that are pulling and tugging your hair and scalp. Many of us ladies love to wear braids and other protective styles because it does take care of your actual hair and the strand, but you want to make sure that the styles are not too tight. And when you get these types of protective styles that may tug or pull on your hair a little bit, you want to give yourself time in between styling so that your hair can breathe and relax. My additional tip that you guys get for free is a mommy and me tip. So the same thing that we do to our hair, we could also do to our children's hair, whether it's a boy or a girl. Many times people neglect their son's hair because they think like, oh, it's not that important. It's a boy. I'll just throw something in it quick. But you want to make sure that you're taking care of his hair as well. So the tips that I have is one very familiar tip that we all know, the lock method. So you want to make sure that you are using a liquid or leave-in conditioner, and this will help to give you a base for the lock method. The next is oil. You want to make sure that you're using some sort of carrier oil like grapeseed oil, avocado oil, any type of oil like that. The last tip that I have for you guys is actually a mommy and me tip. So when taking care of your hair, make sure that you're also taking care of your little one's hair as well. A very simple method is called the lock method. The L stands for liquid. So you can use a liquid or leave-in conditioner as your base for the lock method. The O stands for oil. You want to put the oil in second. The third letter, C, stands for cream. So you want to use some sort of cream like shea butter or any type of carrier cream such as that. The lock method is very important and it does help to moisturize your hair. Even if you have a little one who's not yet styling their hair, it will keep it nice and moisturized. And don't forget about your little boys because they need their hair to be moisturized as well. When detangling the hair, always be sure to start from the tip of the hair and go up into the root. Make sure that the hair is always wet when you detangle the hair. Please do not detangle your hair while it's dry because that can cause further breakage. Once again, this is Elle from Elle by Elle giving you some nice hair care tips to get your hair nice and healthy. You can follow me on social media at Elle by Elle. That's ELLEBYEL. That's also my website, www.lbyl.com. And you can also book a hair appointment on there as well. Be sure to visit cocobump.com for more information on how we support moms, bump, and beyond.